According to a study by Forbes, the AI market size is expected to reach $407 billion by 2027. 60% of teachers in the US have already integrated AI into their classrooms, and 90% believe that AI will be used even more widely across education over the next decade. With AI becoming so embedded in our daily lives, it is crucial that the next generation are educated comprehensively on the purpose, benefits, and risks associated with AI in the wider world. In this video, we'll discover age-appropriate ways to introduce AI to younger students, including what AI is and how it works, how it helps people, what it does well and not so well as specific concepts like machine learning and generative AI. Of course, we'll also discuss the drawbacks, the privacy and safety concerns, and the ethical and responsible use of AI. So let's get to it. The Artificial Intelligence for K-12 initiative, or the AI for K-12, has developed what they call the 5 big ideas in AI to help students have a better understanding of AI. The first big idea in AI is perception. Computers perceive the world using sensors and by extracting meaning from sensory signals. The most significant achievement of AI is helping computers see and hear well enough for practical use. Next is representation and reasoning. AI systems can't directly experience the world like humans do. Instead, they build models or representations of the world based on data that they are given. Once the AI has a representation, it can use reasoning algorithms to make logical deductions and to solve problems. AI can be very good at reasoning about complex problems based on the data it has. However, it doesn't understand the world in the same way that we do and can't use common sense or intuition. The next big idea is learning. Computers can learn from data, and machine learning is how computers infer data to find patterns. For this to work well, massive amounts of data are required. This training data must usually be supplied by people, but it sometimes is acquired by the machine itself. Number 4 is natural interaction. Computers require many kinds of knowledge to collaborate and interact naturally with humans. Ideally, computers will communicate with us using natural language by inferring intentions from observed behavior and responding appropriately to body language, facial expressions, and emotions. Advances in deep neural networks, such as large language models, are making this possible. Finally is societal impact. AI can impact society in both positive and negative ways. AI technologies are changing the ways we work, travel, communicate, and care for each other. But we must be mindful of the harm that can potentially occur. For example, biases in the data used to train an AI system could lead to some people being less well served than others. It is therefore important to discuss the impact that AI is having on our society and develop criteria for the ethical design and deployment of AI-based systems. Whilst AI can be viewed negatively in some ways, it's important to start with the good news when supporting students with their understanding of AI, and that is, how is AI helping people? Virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa use AI to understand your voice commands and answer questions, set reminders, or control smart home devices. Traffic navigation apps use AI to analyze real-time traffic data and suggest the fastest route, saving you time on your way to work or a weekend getaway. From movie suggestions on streaming services to product recommendations on shopping sites, AI algorithms analyze your past preferences to suggest things you might like. AI is used to detect suspicious activity and filter out spam emails, keeping your inbox cleaner and your online identity safer. AI-powered language learning apps can tailor lessons to your learning style and provide real-time feedback on your pronunciation or grammar. AI is being used to develop assistive technologies like text-to-speech or speech-to-text software, making information and communication more accessible for people with disabilities. There are many aspects of AI that we can educate students on depending on their grade level and previous experiences. Let's go through an example program for years 1 to 6, inspired by the wonderful work being done at the Day of AI team. Day of AI is a free, hands-on curriculum of lessons and activities designed to introduce K-12 students to artificial intelligence and how it shapes their lives. I'd highly recommend checking out their materials. For all students, this is always a good place to start. This question can facilitate interesting discussions on AI and some of the misconceptions students might have. My students often say something like, AI is a robot that can talk. But it's important that students understand that AI is a technology that enables computers and machines to simulate human intelligence and problem-solving capabilities. The technology's intelligence is artificial, as it's created by humans and not something that exists naturally. It requires human intervention and technology to exist and function. For younger students, this can be followed by a discussion about examples of AI in their world. Like we've already explored, this could include virtual assistants, traffic navigation, or movie suggestions. Students can explore different types of tasks or games that AI may be used for and consider how successful AI would be in each. Some examples could include chess, creating artwork, writing a poem, performing surgery, or providing comfort to someone who's sad. Students could consider other ways that AI could support people now or in the future by designing a robot that uses sensors and AI capabilities to help people in their class, school, home, or community. Students in Year 3 and 4 can define what sensors are and look at some examples of them in use. They can then learn how data from these sensors can be used. Students learn about the process of machine learning, starting with data and datasets. They can then explore Google's Quick Draw game and apply what they learned about the machine learning process to understand how Quick Draw was created. Students learn what algorithmic bias is and consider how data used to train a model can impact its results. Students in Year 5 and 6 can learn the mechanics of how generative AI works and how it is built. Students consider the ethical uses around the use of AI and brainstorm policies and legislation to propose to address those issues in their school community.